Gemini, these are your cards. All right, Gemini. Your overall energy is the Four of Cups. It's disappointment, apathy, reluctance, it looks like, doubt, indecision. Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, should I? Shouldn't I? Well, that's interesting that came out as shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? In week 1, you have the Knight of Pentacles. In week 2, you have the Hierophant. In week 3, you have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And in week 4, you have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, 1 major arcana, but 2 queens. We will see what the clarifiers bring, Gemini. Yeah, there's something about Uranus going back, retrograding back into Taurus and having left your sign that is making you feel, I don't know what. I think Uranus in Taurus, Uranus in Gemini will be good for you. But keep this in mind for when it leaves in 7 years. I mean, and obviously it'll be a different feeling after having had it for 7 years in your sign. But yeah, we get glimpses from the universe of what we are going through, really. And I just get this feeling of like some sort of spiritual shift for you from this reading. So Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles is slow movement, no growth. And I feel that it just feels stopped. Just waiting. Maybe waiting for Uranus to come back, but that's never good. You gotta live in the meantime. Yeah, there's a lot going on with Geminis right now, and it's a lot of sadness, a little bit. And then the Hierophant shows up, so that's what I mean about the spirituality. It's like there's something shifting spiritually inside you. Some sort of movement and growth and change. In week 3, you have the Nine of Swords, which is a never-ending nightmare, and the Queen of Wands. And she follows her joy, her bliss. And I think, but she looks sad right now on that card. And that is what I'm getting from this overall reading, this sadness. You will see what the clarifiers bring. She usually follows her bliss and her joy and does what she wants. She's independent, which is you. But there's some sort of nightmare that needs to stop. Going round and round. Need to shift. In week 4, you have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. And that's come up a lot, this card. Not a lot, but another sign had it. I think it was Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and this is the February readings, and they're losing Neptune and Saturn, so maybe there's something about when a planet leaves one sign. And it's good for me to remember this because Pluto is in Aquarius. Something shifts. You know, it's like it feels sad. Or, yeah. Yeah, there's a change before you get back to yourself. When it comes in, you weren't used to it before, so it's fine. But when it leaves, even though it's coming back, it's still sad, and yeah. The Queen of Swords, though, says she has clarity. You see things clearly. Although the Nine of Swords says you're muddled in your thinking at the same time. So about week 4, you're seeing clearly, but you are not left out in the cold, never. It's always about, and this is not the Five of Cups, but it's always about gratitude, never about feeling left out in the cold. And get in the church. You're looking out the window. Get in. Let's see what the clarifiers bring. Hopefully some happier cards. All right, please like and subscribe. Gemini, these are your clarifiers. All right, Gemini, definitely happier cards. The overall energy is the Ace of Wands. And in week 1, you have the Ace of Swords clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. In week 2, you have the Knight of Swords clarifying the Hierophant. In week 3, you have the Four of Cups again, clarifying the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And in week 4, you have the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So the overall energy of the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning in February for you, Gemini, and I like to see that because, yeah, you do have the Queen of Wands here as well. And the Ace of Wands just says she's also holding one single wand. Yeah, you're trying to get the passion back, and that's a good thing. Yeah, fight to keep that passion. And don't get into, fight to get back to yourself. Don't get into this sadness and apathy that we see with the Four of Cups twice. There's been a few repeating cards with all the signs. But that's yours for this reading in February 2026. So yeah, get the passion back, get that Gemini joie de vivre spark, laughing at everything and making fun, being sassy and a twinkle in your eye. Yeah, in week 1, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords, another new beginning, a focused new beginning. Someone else had, yes, it was Horus had the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles together. So the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, finally there is regeneration and focus now on getting your pentacles, on planting seeds and moving on from feeling stuck, not stuck, but stopped, sad, from feeling sad. Yeah, you're thinking now with the sword, and which is what air signs do. Thinking about how to make growth with the Knight of Pentacles, and that's good. With the Hierophant, you have the Knight of Swords. He's rushing towards his growth, or maybe you're rushing towards how you feel, or rushing towards feeling better and feeling more like yourself, which is also good. But there's no need to rush, just take your time and it will get there. You will get there. The sun will come out. The sun's not here, but I see it on the Knight of Cups, and it's also on the Knight of Swords. So yes, these are much happier, brighter cards. I'm feeling better now. And the Four of Cups with the Nine of Swords and Queen of Wands says that you will make a choice to go towards what makes you happy, what gives you joy, because it's cups, love. And the sunflower that points to the sun, towards the sun. Now she's kind of looking like she has a smile since I've covered up the Nine of Swords. Rather than just feeling sad. Yeah, you will make that decision. You will, because in week 4 with the Knight of Cups, you have a single cup. So you choose to take all the information from the 3 cups and either refuse that cup or take that cup. Knight of Cups is bringing your dreams. With the Queen of Swords, you see clearly how to bring your dreams to reality. You can get into the church and not feel left out in the cold. It's all on us. It's all up to us. It's all up to you, Gemini. It's your move. You decide. You know you're the boss and you're the independent one. So you rarely listen to anyone else anyway. Do what you need to do for you. Because most of the time you don't, yes, you listen to others' advice, what they give you, but you don't necessarily follow it. You follow your own path. So do the same when you need help. Yeah. Take the advice, but do what you need to do for you. All right. Please like and subscribe, and speak to you again.